Hi guys, Dentemp got a hold of me and asked me to try soft grip for them. So I'm making a video on how I'm using the soft grip. It comes in this syringe and you just have to take the cover off after I show you the box. You need hot water as well. And you fight with the cover until you figure out it's a twist top and it's just on tight and you're weak. And then half of the syringe goes in your bottoms and there's half for the top, or if you want to, you can put the cover back on and save half for later. I don't need it, but I'm putting it in my bottoms and my top to show you guys how it works. This is me putting it in my bottoms. I'm getting a new set of bottoms anyway, so I wasn't too worried about using a new product in them. And now I'm going to use the other half in my uppers. And for the uppers, you want to get it all around in the grooves and the gum line. And then they told me to do a zigzag on the palette, but it was kind of hard to do. You'll see here in a minute how difficult it was. See, it's like really sticky. It's a really sticky substance. And for the record, it tastes horrendous. Like, it's the worst tasting product I've ever put in my mouth. I still taste it. And it's been a while. And it does have a burning sensation as you put it in your mouth. Now they want you to take a wet finger, I'm dipping it in the hot water, and then spread the stuff around on your denture. Push it in all the grooves, the nooks and crannies, everywhere you need a better fit. So I'm just pushing it around and around and around. That's the lowers. Now we're gonna, or the upper. Now we're gonna do the same for the lower. Nope, the upper. I was just showing you how the lower was done, my bad. So you just push it around. You wanna get all the nooks and crannies, make sure you get the palette and everything good. Covering the entire denture. I just wanna make sure I got some good suction. I do like something in my denture for cushion, but it's not really needed. My dentures fit amazing. And as you can see, it's all smushed around. Now it's a lot of product. It looks like a lot of product, but a lot of that's gonna bleed out when you put your dentures in. Now you put it in hot water for 30 minutes and just let it sit there for 30 minutes. That's all you have to do for this step. Now that it's been 30 minutes, you're gonna take your dentures out of the hot water. I shook mine off and put it on a paper towel just because it was soaking wet. And you're going to take a wet finger and you're going to re-push that material around in your denture until it's seated in all the places that you need it to be. The hot water just helped warm it up so it was easier to push around. Now I'm going to do my uppers. We're going to just push it around. You can see they didn't need a whole lot. Everything pretty much stayed in place in the hot water. I was just pushing it down just to give it some extra security and hold. Dry my hands. Now you put them in your mouth, and then you want to move your jaw back and forth 5 times. That's what you'll see me counting down here in a moment after I get both of my dentures in my mouth. Bite down. It's going to start burning, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times back and forth. Now you're just gonna bite down and hold for 2 minutes straight. So I'm gonna pause the video while we do that. And there, that's easy. It was easy, and it's a long process. It's a long process, and it tastes horrendous. But it seems to be a good product. But I will let you know in the days coming how it is and how it holds. But so far, it's not bad, and I got good suction.